do. I'm not going to stop walking. Because if I'm walking, I don't have hypothermia if I'm walking. Probably. Are you making a video?
Yeah. This video and does running through the woods.
So you get a little tired already?
I'm out with my best buddy Carl T.
Yo.
And his dog Ali. And my dog Doji. And we're down in Kings Mountain National Park. We're hiking it. Well, I don't know if we're in the national park now or the state park,
yeah,
but
we're still in the national.
We're hiking over towards Lake Crawford at the state park. About a 3-mile hike. And I'd say we're probably about we're a mile and a half in, right, Carl?
Oh, we're going way more than 3 miles.
No, but to the park.
Oh yeah, to the park.
To Lake Crawford.
Yeah.
And we're about a mile and a half in. I've got my backpack with 9 days of food, clothes, and everything that I would typically take on a 9 or 10 day hike, or 7 to 9 day hike. And it's heavy, but it's not too bad. Keep watching for more. We're about what'd you say, 2 miles in?
I don't think we're 2 miles in.
A mile and a half?
Yeah.
About a mile and a half in. We've got probably about a mile, a little better to go to Lake Crawford in Kings Mountain State Park. Stopping to let the dogs drink some water and get our minds right. So there we go. So there's Carl T. We are now in Kings Mountain State Park. We've walked from the national park and we're about a mile from Lake Crawford, which is at the state park. So Doge is doing well. She's lost the antenna to the ham radio, which is what I plan to take with me when I'm hiking, because with the ham radio, gives me about 5-mile range. Not too bad. Maybe a little better from higher places. But I'm also going to take my aircraft radio, which gives me really line of sight range. If a plane's flying over and it's 4 miles up, I can talk to them. But if a small plane's flying over and it's 3,000 feet above ground level, I'll be able to stay in contact with them in case of an emergency. Just a little thing to make me feel better. So we've stopped at the crossing of the Kings Mountain Trail and the whatever the White Blaze Trail is. We've been about 5 miles. Not sure what time it is, but we've averaged probably right about 2.5 miles an hour. Carl's over there taking the dogs to the water. Let them jump in. Doge is doing great. She'll follow when I tell her to. She'll lead when I tell her to. And of course, trail's a little narrow, so when she walks beside me, it doesn't really work. So I either have her lead or follow, which is working well. And now they're down there jumping in the water. But like I said, if you're just watching this first video, this is my preparation to do a section hike on the Appalachian Trail in September. Thanks for watching. So we're on the tail end of the hike. We've probably been about, I don't know, maybe 6 miles. And we're about to come up to the road, the main road that goes through the park. And then we've got another, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile to the parking lot. Maybe a mile. Doge is still enjoying herself. She hadn't died of heat stroke. I think I'm close. She's chipper. So I just pulled back in the driveway. We hiked about 6 miles. Took us about 3.5 hours. That included stopping for about 45 minutes to just let the dogs play in the creek, sit, rest, collect our thoughts. And that makes for an average of about 1.8 miles per hour. And at that rate, I would be able to complete the Appalachian Trail in 149 days. Not bad. I want to scale that down so that I can complete the trail in that time with some 0 down days. And that's going to take a little more work. I'm not there yet, but I've got 7 months to get there. I hope you'll follow me. and watch my success. She's gonna be with me.